The Clank and Bang Siren presents Be Your Own Superhero, a subliminal guide to confidence without cockiness. Audio File 1, Side A. At the conclusion of Side 1, you'll hear a beep, like this one. This is your indication to turn the tape over and continue to Side B. In preparation for the session, make sure you're in a comfortable environment. Lower the blinds or dim the lights if feasible. If you'd like, grab a warm beverage, or at the very least, make sure you're well hydrated. With that in mind, make sure you've taken care of all your washroom needs, as any biological distraction can take you out of the immersive experience. Get comfortable. While it is optimal for you to recline, if this is not practical for your current situation or environment, you may try simply elevating your feet. If outside noises have the potential to be a distraction, we recommend locating your headphones now. Lastly, breathe. As you inhale and exhale slowly, try and release whatever tension you may be holding. Do this for the next several moments. Pause the tape if you'd like, and when you're ready, proceed. Next, you will hear a series of beeps. This will indicate that your session is beginning. By this point, you should have followed all the above instructions and are fully prepared for your audio adventure. If so, let us begin. A keen sense of self-worth is always a positive attribute of a well-rounded person. A person like you. You step out into the world, always putting your best foot forward, and it shows. You're held in high regards wherever you go, from the office to the local hangout. You're a magnet of positivity, a gamma ray of good energy. And people notice. Why, even now there's probably half a dozen people recalling today's interactions with you with fondness. And do you know why that is? Because you're swell. In other words, they want you. Can you blame them? You're cultivated perfection. The reason that lesser individuals avert their eyes, they're not worthy enough to gaze directly at the sun. But how lucky are those that get to be in your orbit, for they reap the benefits of your wisdom and wade through the waters of your profound depth. Will they even hear the words, or be lost in the musicality of your voice? The birdsong of your cadence, the wizardry of your wit. How lonely it must be to be the bearer of such profound knowledge. What a weight it must be upon such sturdy shoulders. Still, someone must carry the torch of the enlightened. Poor soul, how misunderstood you must be. You are a lone beacon of civility in a world descending into barbarism. Someone who admires the finer details while seeing the bigger picture. People may say you're judgmental simply because your perception is keen. Remember, you are not the caretaker of fragile egos. You'll find that the closer you come to knowing yourself, the more others will try to make you question it. You're not cold or indifferent. You're stoic when the situation calls for it. A cool demeanor brings calm to a world of histrionic temperaments. What a show they put on just to be seen. To be lauded for barely breathing. Be a specter to the play, and not an actor in it. Your time is precious. Don't auction it off to entertain inferior company. Those of weaker character will study you like a textbook and test you like a final exam. Give them nothing but a mask of indifference, a face that is as tranquil as a lake in spring. It's a face that some will say reads detached and distant, while others will say it's beguiling. And whether you acknowledge it or not, yours is the nectar that draws the hive. They long to be in the proximity of your not-so-subtle charms. And how charming you are. It is not a practice skill, but a gift. But not one without caveats. Some will find deeper meaning in your kindly words. They'll agonize over the true nature of your platonic touch. They'll seek to lay claim or be claimed. Those that jump in your path aim to be seen, but are eclipses to your light. Roadblocks to true connections are often hazards to your journey. Try to dodge them with grace and decorum. What lies ahead for you is greater than infatuation. Remember, modesty is for the manipulative. It is far more honest to acknowledge your capabilities, to demand your treatment be equal to your worth. However that is perceived by others is not your problem. What others struggle to obtain comes natural to you, and you should take full onus of that. Trust that your judgment is infallible in all matters of importance. If you fail to resonate with these words, it is possible you have succumbed to the rhetoric that says humility is a virtue, and that pride is a sin. This is the lie. It's a yoke around the necks of those seeking to fly high, to keep you serving the masses instead of investing in yourself. You owe nothing to the faceless crowd calling for fairness. You are the aspiration of the populace. You are perfection made flesh. You are the ideal. End of Side A. Please turn tape over now. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far and you have a moment, please feel free to leave a like, to leave a comment, to leave a black heart emoji, or to subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you here again for more audio adventures.